What's up, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Design to Convert. So this is a series that is going to be focused 100% on turning more website visitors into customers. And so it's mainly going to focus around e-commerce, but I'm going to include some software as a service, newsletter sign-up stuff, really based on conversion rate optimization. So in the first episode, what I've got for you today is e-commerce category, really e-commerce product tags. So to give you a little background, pre-quarantine, a few months ago now, I was in a grocery store with my girlfriend, and we were walking down the wine aisle. She's like, "Do you want to get some wine?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." She's like, "What do you want? Like Merlot, a Cab, etc." And I was like, "Honestly, just a Merlot sounds great." She was like looking at the different wines, and she was trying to decide what to get, and looked down, and there was a tag on one of the wines. I'm sure you've seen these. And the tag said, like a typical sale tag, like, 20% off or buy one, get one free. But this tag specifically said 91 and said this wine has been rated by Wine Spectator or whatever it was. And a 91 is a really high rating. If you've ever heard of a wine rating, that's really high. So instantly she said, "Oh, how about this one? It was rated a 91. And I said, "Yeah, sure." And that is e-commerce. That is product tags in action. You're kind of taking this really grand list of options and narrowing it down for customers, because we have this issue with the paradox of choice where you see so many options. You walk into a candy store, hey, you can get whatever you want. It's like, oh great, I have to pick from 45 different types of chocolate bars. But if someone says, hey, this one, if you buy one you get another one free, I'm like, okay, sure, I'll take two instead of one. And that makes your decision. So it's helping people make decisions. And so you see this in retail stores, and it's a common practice. And in some ways it can be abused. So we're going to talk about both how to do it well and how some people do it poorly, and the importance of it. But really it's all about helping people make decisions. And when they come to your store and they're trying to decide something, we want to make it really easy for them. Hey, this is the best option. Cool, I'll take it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to dive into a few examples. We're going to talk about people doing it well, people doing it poorly, but I'm going to get right to it. So here we are. First website is we are on Macy's, and this is going to be an example of someone doing it poorly. Now, if I scroll down here, you can see that this is the men's section of Macy's, and we'll see that, we have our product type, etc. But here's our prices. So we have this red text. So I have 25% off refresh. This one is a limited time special. This one is 25% off. This one is now $30, 30 to 50. But you see the red text, it's on every single product. So the whole point of using product tags is to call out and help people make decisions. But in this case, this isn't helping me make a decision at all. Instead, it's actually making it way more complicated. Do I want to take advantage of the limited time special? Or do I want to take advantage of the products where an extra 25% off with the code refresh? I'm like, is this, and then I'm like, okay, is this 25% off? Is this 25 to 18? And I'm like, I'm just looking for a pair of gym shorts. And I'm like, okay, well, some are 25% off, some are limited time special. And I'm just kind of confused at the end of the day. They're not helping me make a decision at all. And so that's really the whole point, is to help people make decisions. Because I come here and I'm like, I can't even decide. I'm going to go somewhere else. And they lost me. That's the end of that conversion. Now, here I am on Kettle and Fire's website. Great company, awesome products. You should definitely check them out. I'm on their shop page, and what I'll notice is that they don't actually recommend anything to me. They have the reviews here, which helps, but they don't have any tags. And so I'm curious as to why, because I think that if they were to have a tag, that said best seller or, top choice or something of that sort, maybe they've tested it out and it doesn't work for them. I know that they're constantly testing out new ideas and really working on optimizing for conversions, but for them it might just be, it doesn't work for everyone. So you obviously want to try this out, see if it works for you, run some experiments. But what I think they could do is say something like bestseller or our top pick, which you see at other, like Editor's Pick, or some fashion brands do staff picks, just to help people, like, hey, this is the staff pick, so it just helps them make a decision. Or this is the top seller, so clearly it's popular, so I can just buy the popular one. I don't have to worry about buying the wrong one. So that's Kettle and Fire. And now, if we look at Amazon, this is an example of doing it really well. Amazon, of course, they're really the leaders in all of e-commerce, and you'll see here that they have Amazon's Choice, and bestseller. So it's not on every single spot. So if I scroll down, we'll see Amazon's Choice. If I scroll through, they don't have a tag on everything. So right now, instantly when I come here, I'm like, okay, these two I'm more likely to buy. This is Amazon's Choice. So Amazon says this is the best product. If I trust Amazon, then I'm going to buy this. And this is why it works really well for e-commerce stores and not specifically single product companies. Because a single product company, it's like you don't want to recommend one of your products over the other, but as an e-commerce store, you have other people's products. And so you want to just, essentially your opinion is actually helpful, something like Amazon's Choice. And you can, I think you can click here and probably figure out what Amazon's Choice means, but they also have bestsellers. So you'll see if we scroll down, they don't abuse this. So they have bestseller, a few bestsellers, but everything else, not everything is bestseller. And that's how you do it really well, because what they're going to do here is really help people make that decision. And I'm sure that you've come to a store and you see, oh, it's a bestseller, it's got 5 things, it comes with this stuff. Cool, that's enough for me. I don't need to even look at these other ones that aren't bestsellers, so that don't look great to me. This is an example. You can find this all across Amazon. Search for any product and you'll see it. Now, another one that I want to show you is Bite Toothpaste Bits. So this is a single product, multi-product company, but very small product line where they have toothpaste bits and toothbrushes. So we can scroll down here and we'll see these are their product listings. And so they here, first of all, this most popular tag. If we scroll, this most popular tag isn't anywhere else. So that is so simple, and it's such an effective way to help people make a decision. Like, what flavor should I get? Oh, well, this one's the most popular. Or what size should I get? This one's the most popular. I'll just go with that. It makes life so much easier for your customers, because we don't want to make decisions. We want someone else to help us make decisions. Same example of the wine in the store. Like, it's really helpful. We look for it. And then what they also do is they have these really, to draw your attention, they have these moving and animated text with free shipping, save 38%. So they're really calling your attention here. And I'm sure that this product gets more attention than any of their other products because of that. When I scroll down, you'll see that under here, they have these tags that they've included where this save 38%. I'm not sure the context. I guess if you read this, you'll understand that that's the context that you need. That now it's not letting me go back. Okay. I'm sure that is the context that you need, that save 38%. This says free ship. So I don't get the save 38%. I think that could be a little bit more clear. But this tag here, the Great for Kids, I love how they're taking a unique take on it. They're really drawing your attention to it. And they're like, oh, if you have kids, this is what you should get for them. It works so well. I don't want to ramble on with this video too much, but that is the conversion tip of this video, is use very specific product tags for e-commerce. So number one, don't use too many. Don't have it on every single product. Have it on products that you want to focus on. You could rotate this. It doesn't have to be the same. 2, have them be specific and honest. So most popular is their most popular product. I would assume, I would hope. You could use things like bestseller if you want to pick it out, or you could use things like staff pick or like Amazon's Choice. And the last thing is make them clear. So, this save 38%, it's not exactly clear. Same thing with sale. Like, you'll see like sale on a lot of things, which doesn't really tell me what the value is. But something like Great for Kids is a perfect product tag. So that's it for this video. Let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully this was helpful. I'll see you in the next one.